Welcome back to Old Guy REI. In this episode of Work Van Confessions, I'm going to chat about another, well, you might call it a crazy or silly topic, but if you've seen any of my previous videos, that's par for the course. Today, the topic is my bucket list. I don't have a bucket list. The other day, my wife Cynthia and I were chatting, and she asked me, what's on your bucket list? You know, when you get to retire, what kinds of things do you want to do? Places you want to go and things you want to see. And I was like, there's nothing on my list. I don't have one. She has quite a long list in her bucket list. And I asked her maybe she could just share hers with me. Because for me, there's like no place I need to go see, nothing I need to go do. Definitely flying to see a different country is really not appealing to me. Even chatting with some good friends who do really love to travel, and they talk about how nice it is when you get there, but getting there is like too much work for me. The long lines at the airport, the people at the airport, the flight, they talk about all these things that are kind of a hassle. With my luck, I'd probably get pulled into security for some reason or another. And so I don't have those kinds of wants. There's nothing. I just can't think of anything that I would go do, except, and I've talked to a few close friends in our community, our investing community, that I think I would really enjoy going to see them where they live. Mark and Mikey live in Hawaii, one of the most beautiful places in the world. I could see going there to see them, but as far as just going to Hawaii to see it, this doesn't do it for me. So again, my wife has a long list. She has, gardening and things she wants to learn. She would probably enjoy tutoring, things like that in her retirement. And we're close. I mean, she's at retirement age. I turned 62 the other day. Today is October 3rd, 2025. So I'm 62 now. So I guess I'm at retirement age. And one of the biggest goals in this whole journey for us is all these people trying to retire earlier than retirement age, to be young enough to enjoy doing the things on their bucket list. So don't forget, leave me in your comment as to if you have a bucket list, what's on your bucket list, maybe what age you're hoping to retire at. But since Cynthia and I are already close to the age, or at the age, I just want to be able to, sit back and enjoy our time together, not have to worry about our monthly expenses. That's my goal, because we don't have time for our rental portfolio to 3x or 4x our monthly expenses. But as long as we can meet our monthly expenses and have some extra afterwards to keep saving, and we probably would go, there are some places Cynthia would like to go see. She would love to go to Alaska. Things like that. She loves to fish. So while we're still, young enough to go do that, that would be amazing for me to get her there. And but other than that, for me, I just like tinkering around the house, like to make things as nice and clean as possible. I do woodworking projects. I love to do that. I like to work on old cars, so that might be, we have a bunch of old cars, so I have plenty of projects. But other than that, just enjoying our time together. So I don't know. Maybe you could let me know if that sounds strange to you or not. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. We'll catch you next time.